Good morning, everyone. This is pre-recorded so I can put it out live on TikTok and on Hayden's page. I've seen a lot of questions on Facebook about, do you really go to hell when you commit suicide? Well, I'm no preacher, and I'm no angel. I'm God's shadow. And I know God forgives us for our sins. But it's not a sin, I don't think, to commit suicide when you have mental health issues. God doesn't punish those that die of cancer. And that's long-term and critical. Just like mental health is long-term and critical. Sometimes people that believe in God, pray to God every day, they worship the Lord, commit suicide. If you go to hell, they know that they're gonna go to hell, right? So, I don't believe that. God sends people to hell because they have a mental problem. They didn't ask for it. Mental health is just not taken seriously enough anymore. And with the economy falling, that puts a big strain on people. Especially single parents like me. You know, for the last 12, 13 years, I've been without my boys' dad. And I've made things happen, I don't know how. Well, I do know how. I didn't do it alone. God did it. God put me through. He pulled me, he pushed me, he lifted me, and carried me. He got me through being a single mother. And then I lost faith. We all do. And then I came back, but I didn't worship and pray like I should have. Until Hayden died. When Hayden died, it was like everything stopped. Suddenly. I felt like I was dead. I was just breathing. Now we are almost 7 months later. Sometimes a song comes to mind, and I start crying, because that song reminds me of my son. I always started looking for things, things that are just different, you know. You start seeing somebody walking down the street, and you start wondering, is that person needy? Does that person have everything they need? And crisis calls, I answer crisis calls. I don't care what time it is or what I'm doing. If you need help, call me. I did a call last night for my very important old friend, and she needed just to hear things, but she also needed someone to listen to. And my bedtime's usually 7, but last night I didn't go to bed till almost 9 because I had to take that call. I mean, you never know. Be there for each other, check on each other. Most of all, love each other. Treat others like you want them to treat you. Enjoy life. Live, laugh, love. Don't lose your faith, and if you do lose it, God's still waiting on you. He's waiting. He doesn't leave. He doesn't leave his children. He doesn't abandon us. Just because someone's passed away in your family, that does not mean he took that person away from you. No, he took that person away from pain and suffering. God did not take my son, but my son is with God now. God would not tell my son to kill himself. That was the devil. The devil works in mysterious ways to get people to turn against each other. Drugs and alcohol are not just an addict's problem. It's the whole family's problem. Mental health is the same. It's not just that person's problem. It's the whole family's problem. I watched my son falling apart for about 4 years of his life. 5 years of his life. And there was not a damn thing I could do to stop it. As a mother, our job is to protect our children. Since the system failed him, I couldn't protect him. I couldn't protect him because it was just too much. So when you see that addict walking on the street, before you grab your phone and start recording and saying, look at this, before you share a post on Facebook of an addict, ask yourself, if that was your kid, would you want it to be seen? Would you want the public to see your child like that? The only thing that I posed with Hayden was the 7 RH post, and that was to bring awareness on what it does. Bring awareness. There's people that sit there and literally make fun of these addicts that are hunched over. That is not funny. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandchild, cousin, and you're sitting there laughing at them. So you think you're better than them. You're not. But that's all I'm gonna talk about this morning. I got work. And Daniel's sick. He's been sick for 2 days, so if you could send a prayer to Daniel. We're hoping tomorrow to get him into the clinic. I think it's just his allergies. Every time the weather changes, he has all these issues. But you have a blessed day, and I love you.